In other news now, and the Argentinian Senate unanimously approved an emergency food bill as thousands of protesters have gathered outside the country's parliament to demand government action on growing hunger in the country. Now, the legislation was introduced by opposition lawmakers, including those from the party of Alberto Fernandez, the leading presidential frontrunner in the country's upcoming elections. The bill that was earlier approved in the lower house of parliament would increase assistance to soup kitchens around the country.
El hambre en la Argentina, sobre la base de los datos que se han cansado de repetir los senadores, el hambre en la Argentina, con los recursos que tienen, es una construcción política. Y esa construcción política tiene culpables y tiene responsables.
Now, the bill comes as an economic crisis marked by inflation has led to food shortages in Argentina. Meanwhile, demonstrations were held as legislators approved a bill that would increase the budget devoted to the country's food and nutrition policies by 50%.
La situación de las familias es angustiante, el poder adquisitivo se ha perdido año tras año con el aumento de la inflación y con el congelamiento de los salarios. La realidad es que la mitad del país la mitad de nuestros niños están por debajo de la línea de pobreza, un tercio del país está por debajo de la línea de pobreza y eso no es nada más y nada menos que hambre en las familias de nuestro país.
Now in battle, Argentinian President Mauricio Macri has come under increased criticism as he rolled out austerity measures in order to comply with the terms of a whopping $57 billion IMF bailout. The economic uncertainty has been made worse as experts predict Macri's defeat in the upcoming polls, and he is likely to be ousted by the socialist Alberto Fernandez, who is known for his unfavorable stand against businesses.
Pero lamentablemente.
Let's move on to other news now. And ahead of the United Nations General Assembly session, the UN chief Antonio Guterres has set the record straight on Jammu and Kashmir. He says that India and Pakistan should resolve the issue bilaterally. Responding to a question asked by the Pakistani media, Guterres said that he has already made his opinion clear on the issue. Despite constant badgering, the UN chief said that dialogue between New Delhi and Islamabad was essential in resolving the issue.
And I am telling leaders, don't come with a speech.
Well, our capacity is related to good offices, and good offices can only be implemented when the parties accept it. And on the other hand, it relates to advocacy, and the advocacy was expressed and will be maintained. I go on with a clear opinion that human rights must be fully respected in the territory, and I go on with a clear opinion that dialogue between India and Pakistan is an absolutely essential element for the solution of the problem.
Remember, despite Pakistan's deliberate attempts after the abrogation of Article 370, the UN refused to intervene in the issue. India has always maintained that Jammu and Kashmir is an internal issue and has rejected any third-party interference.